Julia McCarthy-Fox traveled up and down the country following the royal party, amassing a massive collection of previously unpublished photos. The 52-year-old, who has crowned herself Britain's biggest royal fan, released a cache of photos to mark 2 decades since the death of the Princess of Wales. And acknowledging the news of Kate Middleton's pregnancy on Monday, Ms. McCarthy-Fox revealed she is also releasing the pictures to coincide with the announcement of Diana's third grandchild. She captured many poignant moments in the 36-year-old's life, and carried on photographing her up until her untimely death. From West Sussex, the Royal Observer paid tribute to Diana's special skill, which was being able to reach out and connect with people. Ms. McCarthy-Fox said, "Very early on it became apparent that Diana had a kind of magical aura around her. She seemed to radiate joy as she plunged into yet another walkabout. She had this knack of spotting anyone in a crowd who was shy or nervous, ensuring that she shook their hand and shared a few words with them." Her favorite photo of the Diana is the princess dressed in a red V-neck jumper on a visit to the British Red Cross Society headquarters in around 1987. And Ms. McCarthy-Fox has not just photographed Diana. Across her 30 years of following Britain's most famous family, she also captured William, Harry and Charles from 1983 to around 1995. But Diana was the one royal she enjoyed capturing the most. Ms. McCarthy-Fox said, "Everyone wanted to reach her, metaphorically and literally, and she was sometimes almost hauled over barriers as people clamored to grab at her to shake hands from several rows back in the crowd. I spoke to her several times, and although I can remember nothing of what was said, I can still recall how exciting it was to be that close to her." The crowd would buzz for ages after she had passed, and everyone had a glow about them. "I have no idea what her secret was, but I do know that meeting her was something that people never forgot. For a few special moments she made ordinary people feel extraordinary, and that was a remarkable skill." Shock and sadness overwhelmed her when she learnt of the mother of two's death in 1997 in Paris, along with her boyfriend Dodi El Fayed. She recalled, "During the afternoon my mother and I took some flowers from the garden to London and placed them right on the railing at Kensington Palace alongside a small number of others. Having given the princess flowers in life, I wanted to do so now to say goodbye. We could never have imagined the flowers that were to follow, nor the scale of the huge outpouring of grief." Ms. McCarthy-Fox and her mother traveled to London for the funeral some 20 years ago, setting up camp in the Mall. She said, as the hearse taking the princess on her final journey passed on its way back down the Mall, single flowers were thrown into its path, and as it disappeared from view, with roses on the roof and carnations strewn in the road behind it, Diana was gone for the last time. What a sad fairy tale that had turned into.